Alright, I'll catch up with you, alright? See you later.
In order to understand what's going on in this scene, I'm going to very quickly summarize the plot of the film up until this point. With that being said, spoiler alert, for anyone who has not watched this amazing film. From the beginning of this film, we learn that the main character, Derek Vineyard, is a neo-Nazi whose life has been marked by violence and racism. He has a specific hatred for black people as his father was killed by a black drug dealer when he was younger. Derek goes to prison after killing 2 black men for attempting to steal his car one night. In prison, he slowly befriends a black man named Lamont and over time begins to realize how wrong he's been living his life and viewing different races and cultures. When he is eventually released, he hopes to correct his ways and most importantly, guide his younger brother Danny away from following his footsteps before it's too late. In this scene, which is in the final minutes of the movie, we see Danny going about his day at school, telling his girlfriend he'll meet up with her later and then heading to the restroom. The way the camera frames Danny in this scene serves to build suspense. We don't know what is going to happen, but we know the situation is building tension as Danny is alone. The camera then cuts to a close-up of our protagonist Derek, who in slow motion notices a suspicious vehicle driving up to his younger brother's school. When the camera cuts back to Danny, we see him turn around after using the urinal and he is face to face with little Henry, who was the younger brother of one of the 2 guys Derek had killed in the beginning of the movie. In this single shot of little Henry, we are able to clearly see a frontal facial expression which is of anger and hatred. This is just a second or 2 before he shoots Danny. In that second before Danny is shot, we can see his terrified expression and the camera tilts almost as if we as the viewers are trying to duck or dodge the shot. When little Henry fires the gun, we then are seeing this happen from Danny's point of view. This scene is very well shot and meaningful because it just shows how cruel the cycle of hatred is. In a way, Derek had to learn the hard way that you reap what you sow.